Hello, everyone. We are back with another cozy stream. So, I've gotten a lot done today already, so this is probably going to be more of a chill stream, but we can still get a bunch of stuff done. That's okay. I actually got up kind of early this morning, which is weird for me, but it was kind of nice. It was kind of nice. I'm not going to lie there. Because it's weird, because on one hand, you're always told by health professionals that it's good to have a routine and wake up early and do all the things you're supposed to do by waking up at a certain time. And it does work. It helps like your overall mood and the way you look at things when you're not just sleeping all day. So I woke up at 9 today. Usually I'd wake up around like 1, 2, somewhere around there. Which isn't great. But I'm trying my best to not do that. I have my friend Vita as a accountability person. She helped wake me up this morning, which was like super helpful, and I really appreciate her for it. It was wonderful. So I had a really good morning and a really good day. Had a taco ring for dinner, which was really yummy. Highly recommended if you've never made it. It's something that's like really tasty and it's really easy to make. So yeah. Okay, so I have like a big list of things that I want to do. I don't think I'm going to get all of it done. It's some things are like ongoing, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Hello Vita. Nice to see you. You don't even have a picture or anything? I don't know why. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. Okay. So something that was on my to-do list all day was to finish this audiobook that I was listening to, but I'm going to have a video going with a study with cats, and it's really cute. I absolutely adore it. That's going to be up while we're sprinting, and oh, it's so cute. I just love it. I'd like stumbled across it when I was in YouTube looking for like timers and stuff. It took me like a little bit to figure out how to do the timer and how to have the sound and everything. Because I am a person that uses Firefox. I've always used Firefox. It's something that I just got used to over the years. And apparently it's not optimized for a lot of things, which I kind of knew but kind of didn't know. I learned that in school too, that when I was in college, we had to do a lot of the stuff through Chrome. But it didn't occur to me that you got to do so many things in Chrome. Everything that I have is like saved on Firefox. So I'm going to have to like fix that eventually one day, maybe. So, yeah. So one thing I want to get done is journal. With my cute little journal. And it says, don't talk, act, don't say, show, don't promise, prove. And I feel like that was a really nice one to have for accountability's sake, and also being accountable like to yourself, how you're doing mentally and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to write in that for a little bit. That's something I've been trying to do every day. I'm not consistent with it though. So I do write in it like maybe 2 or 3 times a week, which I think is better than absolutely nothing. So yeah. Like I said, there's an audiobook that I want to finish, and that's been on my to-do list like all day. I think there's like maybe an hour left of it. It's on my Firefox tab, of course. So let me just look at that quick. I don't think that shows up on. No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. So what I'm reading currently is You Are a Badass Every Day. And that is by Jen Sincero? Sincero? Something like, I think that's how you pronounce her name. But it's like this kind of step-by-step guide about how to keep a routine and figure yourself out, and not to beat yourself up when you can't do the things that you're supposed to. And I think it's a really nice book so far. It's only like 2 hours long, the audiobook. And I already listened to Oh, there's so many flies. We're having a fly issue. Don't worry about it. So the book is really good so far. It's only 2 hours long, like I said, and I'm almost finished it. I started it earlier today. And it's pretty good, but I don't think I'm going to listen to it, so I might put that off till tomorrow. Or listen to it like later. I have a YouTube video to edit because I figured out the thumbnail, and the thumbnail looks really good. I'm really happy with it. Stream, which is currently what I'm doing, so like that's pretty much done. I got to work on my writing portfolio because I'm looking to get some writing gigs, like some freelance writing gigs, or maybe have like a writing gig that I do on a consistent basis. But I need to make sure that I have a writing portfolio to even apply to things. Because you don't have a portfolio, they're like, well, you can't prove that you are a good writer. You can't do anything right, can you? That was a joke, by the way. So, and then I have a couple books that I want to read. I have some essays to read, and I have some French study to do. So it's a big list, and probably won't get to all of it, but it's just to give me ideas so I'm not sitting here like panicking, being like, oh, what do I do? So yeah, good. If anybody else wants to let me know what they're doing, that would be awesome. And then in about 4 minutes, 3.5 minutes, we're going to go into our first writing sprint, and we're doing Pomodoro sprints with a timer. So 25 minutes on, and then a 5-minute break for those of you that don't know what that is. And yeah, we're just going to do maybe 2 or 3 sprints, see where that takes us. And yeah. Should be good. I'm going to try not to be distracted by my phone. So I'm going to like put it over here. There we go. Don't want to touch it. And what do I need? Okay, I have my book. I have this book. Oh, I have 2 books that I'm reading. Actually, I have a bunch of books that I'm reading. That's a lie. Okay, so first book I have is Light of the Jedi by Charles Soule. And this is Star Wars, which I absolutely adore. I love the franchise. And I've gotten really into it in the past like year or so because my girlfriend likes it a lot. And it's really good actually. Because over the years I just never really got into it, never bothered to try to watch it because I thought it was kind of just about fighting, but there's a lot of nuance in it, which is really cool. So I recommend it. And then I have Legends and Lattes by Travis Baldree. And this is like D&D inspired, which is also really cool. All this nerd stuff, but it's okay because it's fun. So I recommend that to you. It's a very cute like fantasy. I want it to be a fantasy romance, but I don't think it is. I'm only like maybe 80 pages in, I believe. Yeah, exactly 80 pages in. So we're going to read some of that. We might read some of the Light of the Jedi today, but I don't know if I'm going to get to it. Okay, I don't need my tablet. That one. Oh, and I was doing a bunch of packing today because I'm going away on Friday with my girlfriend, and we're going to go to the States, which I've never been to. So it's going to be like super fun. And is there anything else I need to do before we start these sprints? Oh, it's supposed to be starting them in like 5 seconds. Okay, I'll get organized and we're going to start our first sprint now. And we're back. I probably need to figure out a smoother way to do that, but it's okay. It's okay. So I finished journaling. I got some of Legends and Lattes read, about 2 chapters. Cool. What else was I doing? I was looking at my other to-do list because I have one on Microsoft, which is really nice. It comes with your Microsoft package for like Word, Excel, all that kind of stuff, right? And it's pretty great. You can have it on like your phone, your tablet, all your devices, and it all syncs and everything, which is really cool. So yeah, I like it. I'll cross off that because I am streaming, so I'm just going to cross it off anyway. Even if I stream for 5 minutes, I still streamed. It's still a thing. So I think what I'm going to do next... Oh, I don't even know. I did some YouTube stuff today. So I filmed. I made a thumbnail. I got the overall what I'm going to say about it done. I researched some writing gigs, and they all want a writing portfolio, which is fair. I totally get it. But it's also a little annoying because you have to have like a specific niche, right? And if you don't fit their niche, they don't want to hire you. They don't want to give you money, which is annoying. But I don't know. Maybe we'll make a couple different portfolios. It's hard to say. But I feel like my niche is kind of like mental health and wellness and all that kind of stuff. So that's pretty open-ended. I just need to make it look good, I guess. So that's there's one that I have up there on my portfolio that's using apps for your mental health. But it could probably use some more editing because I was looking at it and the writing does not flow well. So I want to work on that. Although I have it in like an image format, I could just like write it down. Yeah, see, the thing about this is that there's nothing like nuanced about it. There's no like capturing your attention immediately. That kind of thing. So I think I definitely need to work on that. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to do much writing today, but I can do kind of like editing. I'll put that on my to-do list. Brainstorm for writing portfolio. I guess brainstorming is a good step, right? It's always like a place to start, right? That's what I'm getting at. So brainstorm for writing portfolio. Edit writing portfolio. So I used WordPress for this. And it's a really great website. It's really like user friendly and everything. But if you want like your own domain and stuff, then you need to pay for it. But I think it's pretty good so far because it's just like WordPress on writingcloud.wordpress.com. No, it doesn't seem right. I don't know. It's a URL that has WordPress in it, right? So there's not much I can do about that unless I want to pay for it. Okay. Probably talked for long enough. Katie has it. Yeah. She asked for it. We tend to borrow each other's phone chargers, and I guess it's upstairs right now, and Gracie needs it. So that's the thing. So what I'm gonna do is probably work on a couple essays, maybe just read a couple essays. Yeah. So I'm going to.
Sorry.
It's okay. Okay. So we're going to get back into our next sprint. And it's going to be another 25 minutes. And it's going to be the cute cat video again, because that one is still going. And I love it. It's super cute. So get whatever you want done, cleaning, reading, writing, journaling, doing whatever you need to do for the next 25 minutes. Okay. And we're back. So, oh boy. I read through all the essays that I have written. It turns out I don't have all of them written, which is not what I wanted to see. I just wanted to see that I had all the essays done, and then they needed like editing, maybe being rewritten or anything. But like 2 of them aren't even written. Then the rest of them need like extensive editing, and then one of them has pretty good stuff going on with it. I don't know. Seems like it's going to be a lot of work. But I was also doing some research on my writing portfolio and what I should put in there. So I do think I'm going to stick with the mental health theme. And I'm going to maybe fix one of the ones that I already have out there. And I think that would be a good idea. But I need to make it more like catchy and like to the point. Because right now it's just like mental health apps, which is not catchy at all. So brainstorming around that would be a good idea. And yeah. There's this one writing gig that looks really good, like on Indeed. And it's like remote work. It looks really fun. But I would need to have a portfolio and all this stuff to make my application look good. Yeah. 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 So that was that was the end of that video, eh? I didn't even notice. So probably do maybe one more sprint if I'm feeling up to it, but I don't want to push myself too hard because I woke up at a reasonable time today, which was early for me, but I'm pretty tired. So I want to maybe do this stuff without having so much pressure on me, where I'm having all the sprints and everything. But I do feel good about still streaming today, even though I wasn't like really feeling it. But that's okay. And I'll be back next Tuesday and we'll do the same kind of thing. And maybe I'll have different things to do. I would just be coming back from my trip on the 9th. So next Tuesday might be kind of a very low energy type of day, which is okay. I still want to do sprints and everything because it's something I really enjoy doing. But yeah, let's remove that. Okay, so it's now just me. Yay! So to everyone that came out to watch this stream, I really, really appreciate you, and hopefully I will see you next Tuesday. And yeah, hope you got some stuff done. I got 4 things done on my list, which is pretty cool. Actually, I got 5 things done on my list. That's right. Go me! Okay, thanks everyone for coming. Hopefully I will see you again next week.